Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R Squad 911 back with another unboxing. I know I haven't done one in a while. I actually have a whole bunch of videos that I still need to edit. Not that I do much editing, my videos are pretty raw and what you see is what you get. I did upgrade my tripod and a little mic that sits up there instead of using the phone's mic. But you know, I enjoy doing these videos and I like documenting all my statue purchases and whatnot, so I hope you guys like it too. Sometimes it's echoey in the basement, but hopefully this mic helps a little bit. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. This is my holy grail, and I think it's a holy grail for many Star Wars statue collecting fans. This is the Dark Contemplation Darth Vader Sideshow's Mythos line. I've been looking for this forever. I've been looking on eBay. The prices are ridiculous. They go for, I don't know, up to $1,500 to $2,000 US. But I got this at a good deal. A local comic book shop was closing down because of this whole pandemic thing. Like, it's so tough for businesses to survive. You know, I'm having a hard time too, but when this came up, I had to buy it. I had to scrounge it up and get it. Got permission from the wife, God bless her, and I picked it up. Yeah, brand new in the box. Only time it didn't come with a brown shipper because they had thrown that out. I actually opened it there at the shop to check everything out, to make sure everything was there and perfect. And then I brought it home, and here I am doing this video. So yeah, this is the box here. Sitting on top of my collapsible table with the Wampa here, just because this table doesn't look very nice. I put the Wampa on top to, you know, make it look better. But yeah, this is it right here, Star Wars Mythos. There was no exclusives of this. Like, the Mythos line was whatever you saw is what you got. So I think you get 3 head sculpts and like 2 different arms for this, which was great. Reminds me of my Batman Samurai, where you just have so many configurations you can do. And this is the back of the box here. And that's what the statue looks like. This box looks great, the art box. I like the UV lamp that they use, and then the matte finish here. Yeah, and I guess on this side, what do we see here? It's Vader unmasked. Not quite sure what it is on this side, but this is probably how I'm going to be displaying the statue. But I'll show you guys the different portraits and different configurations after. So yeah, let's do the unboxing, shall we? Okay, I am back. Just to save some time, I pulled this thing out of the art box. You know, it's very cumbersome to do it on camera, and with this statue especially, I was scared of dropping anything. If any of the head sculpts fell out, I would be crying. You'd see a grown man cry on camera. So yeah, this is it right there. The base, arm holding the saber, his hilt that goes onto his belt if you use a different portrait, his arm here holding his helmet, and there is the young portrait, or no, this is the older portrait here, and the younger Anakin portrait there, and extra arm. Yeah, obviously the body. I love sculpted capes. If you guys follow me, you guys know I love sculpted capes because I hate posing fabric capes. Though that somebody complimented me in one of the comments on my unboxing of my review of the Thor Breaker Brimstone, and I was actually quite happy. So you know who you are. Thanks, man. Yeah, and this is the base here with the fire and the lava. And this is the folder that holds the art print. This is really nice. Sideshow needs to get back with the nice art boxes and nice art prints. And this is the art print here. Also acts as a certificate of authenticity, and also tells you about, you know, who the creative director was, and gives you a little bit of background info on what's going on the statue. So basically, this is Darth Vader, Dark Contemplation. He basically goes back to Mustafar, where 5 years later, after his duel with Obi-Wan Kenobi, where Obi-Wan had the higher ground and defeated Anakin because he was too cocky and the darkness clouded his judgment, even though Obi-Wan begged him not to fight. Yes, so it's basically Vader going back to the scene of, what happened where they dueled on Mustafar, and he takes off his helmet and he basically, he's battle scarred and, from all his battles and, as the Dark Sith Lord, goes back, takes off his helmet and kind of reflects back on those 5 years, which is pretty deep and which makes out to be a very good pose for a statue. So without further ado, I'm going to put this camera back on the tripod and we're going to assemble this bad boy. All right? So stay tuned. Okay guys, I thought I'd get it nice up close with the assembly. I've unbagged everything kind of off camera and going to show you guys the assembly. All right, that's the base there. This one is number 4,814 of 5,000. So a much later statue. You can see that there. That's the base there. That's the fires of Mustafar. Yeah, I kind of prefer this fire orange compared to the Thor Breaker of Brimstone, but I ultimately prefer Dark Phoenix's flames compared to all of these. And yeah, that's the base right there. And then Vader here. Ooh, I do not want to touch. I hear something moving. Oh, it's one of those desiccant packets back here. I thought it was actually something loose inside the statue. There we go. This already looks incredible. Man, my heart is pounding. Like, I'm super excited to finally have this in the collection. So I guess I will put it on with how I want to display it. This is him holding his helmet. I really like how at first when this first came out a few years ago, a lot of people were, kind of like turned off about the orange color. But I think once you see this in person, I don't know if you can see it in camera, but it's actually really, really nice. And for 1/5 scale, this is pretty big for 1/5 scale, and the details are amazing. Magnets. It's kind of loose there. A little bit weary about that. And this is the other arm where you can put it on. And this is the other arm where you can do his lightsaber. It'd be weird if I put this helmet on, like himself looking at himself, his helmet. This is really, really nice. Yeah. This is his lightsaber hilt. And it just, on this D-ring here, it just hooks onto his belt, just like that. And these are the two head sculpts. There. I think younger Anakin, older Anakin, all battle scarred, burnt. Not sure which one I'm going to use. Older Anakin, I guess, would be later on when Luke came around. So 5 years later, I feel like he'll still look young-ish. You know, because that's probably how long this pandemic's going to last. I really hope not. But yeah, I'm going to use it with this portrait here. And there you have it, guys. This is amazing. All right, so let's put on, I guess I'll change this and I'll put the older head sculpt on so you guys can see. Kind of looks more distinguished, burnt and scarred up Vader. Take this arm off, like so. And put his saber. Actually, I guess I'll have to take his other saber off. We'll just do his kind of if you only knew the power of the dark side, right? Yeah. And then you wouldn't really put the unmasked portrait on him because, you know, he really can't breathe that well without it, so he wouldn't really be making fists. He'd probably be like, oh, where's my helmet? Yeah. Now we can do it with his saber, which is really nice, and then we'd have to take this off. And this is another great pose too. But I think I'm going to go with, you know, the whole dark contemplation theme and have him holding his helmet unmasked and looking at it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and assembly. This statue is as amazing as everybody says it is. Like, if you guys are looking for one, I really hope that you guys actually find and get one, because this is an incredible statue. So yeah, I guess that's it for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, see you guys.